going on. I forgot what the hell I was gonna say. I'm getting
It's your girl,
Shantae C, checking in with the breads, making new tea and things. I'm chilling with my homegirl.
Nia, what's up? It's another Wednesday. We're here back in the building. We're going to get into some of this hot celebrity tea tonight.
Yeah.
And for sure some things.
Yes.
Okay. First, we're going to start out with shouting out our sponsor here, Lucky Coin. If you have a small business you would like to grow, hit us up and we'll get you in touch.
Yeah.
Get you to the bag for sure.
Get us to the bag, girl. So if you now see, I'm tripping. I don't know what is going on with me today. Listen, I'm ready to go on vacation.
She ready for vacay.
I'm ready for vacation. It's my birthday weekend. I'm acting a whole fool. Phone ain't ready. I'm just all over the place. Anyway,
all right,
let's get into this tea.
All right. Well, first of all, we got to shout out our girl B because she did the whole damn thing, okay? Beyonce. Okay. She ended her concert on the 26th. So that was, a couple of days ago.
Okay.
In Vegas, brought out Destiny Child, and she ended with a big fat bank account, too.
Hey, I ain't mad at it.
The most money made on a country tour.
Damn. I know these country country mugs is mad, baby.
I'm sure they mad. I'm sure. Yeah. And she brought in over 400 and something million.
Wow.
So kudos to B.
Listen, I ain't mad at her.
And I wish if I would have known, I wish they would have leaked it a little bit while they were leaking stuff here in Georgia. I wish they would have leaked that Destiny Child because I would have been in Vegas at that show.
And I heard that they actually sang a few songs, not just like one.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh, that was, man.
Epic.
Iconic.
Just like Beyonce. Epic.
Yep.
And iconic.
But shout out to her, man. I know the
them country artists is hating right now.
Sure. I am sure, for sure.
Okay.
And so moving on, our girl Glow.
What Glorilla doing?
Well, I think this is a whole messed up situation, honestly. And I'm not just taking up for Glow because I like Glow.
Mm-hmm.
But Glow is away, okay, performing for the WNBA All-Star game.
Okay.
And her house here in Georgia was having a break-in. Okay?
Dang.
The burglars got away. But guess who ended up arrested? Glorilla.
What?
They found a bunch of marijuana in her master bedroom, and I guess it was a bunch, because it's weed, right? So,
well,
they found a bunch of marijuana.
So saying intent to sell? I mean...
She went and turned herself in. She was released on a $22,000 bond. But, and Glorilla's like, y'all arrested me for the weed in my house, but you should be tracking down the damn burglars.
Right.
But that's my thing. Oh, Lord. So how does something like that go left? Well, I mean...
So I'm trying to figure out. So her house got broken into.
Well,
and then the cops
attempted break-in. Yeah, the cops showed up.
And so when the cops got there, they searching the house and they like, bam, the weed.
But if it was an attempted break-in, why are they even doing all that searching?
Right. They should be searching. So, I mean, they searching for no reason. Well, I don't know. It sounds crazy. And I'm so sorry, Glorilla, that you're going through that. Because that is just a total violation of your privacy.
I know. And it's so many times that...
But damn, what her bedroom smell like if she got all that weed? That shit probably smell crazy.
I mean, shit, she might have it. I mean, yeah, they searching.
Right. Because I'm just trying to figure out. I'm sure she probably had a lot, but it probably wasn't like scattered all over the floor or anything. So I mean, you was doing the most.
Let me tell you something. I've had to call the police before, okay?
Okay.
To come out to my house, and I've never had officers.
Just start searching your house.
Yeah.
But did you have to call them for like a burglary though?
No, I didn't have to call them for a well, kind of, sort of.
Oh my God. What you getting yourself? We ain't even
not
gonna
a
go there.
burglary,
We ain't
but
even gonna go there.
coming in without permission, is that kind of like a burglary?
Well, no, that's trespassing.
But I'm just saying, I've never. I mean,
That feels like violation of privacy. Because you cannot search somebody's house without a search warrant
and they did get a warrant.
Or
And they did
cause.
get a warrant. They
but
did.
why did they get a warrant? For what?
I mean, it's just so weird.
What the hell are they getting a warrant for?
Cops to come out and maybe they smelt the weed. I don't know.
That shit crazy. And you can't just get a warrant at the drop of a dime. So that
yeah, you can.
At the drop of a dime.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
So they got to her house and was like, do. Because what other reason? I mean, I don't know. Anyways, I digress. Hopefully, the case will be thrown out because that feels very crazy for them. She got a burglary. Now she's being arrested. That shit sound crazy.
Okay, so Robin and I on the same page. Don't they just take a report for a burglary? That's what I thought. So how did searching the house come into play?
Well, maybe they said, hey, I got probable cause to search the house to see if the burglar is still there. And then they found the weed.
But the burglar got away. I don't fucking know. Shit, Glo. Glo, what the hell? Glo, did you have a fucking Snoop House weed coming all out the damn window?
I mean, Robin says at this point, weed need to be legal everywhere. I mean...
That's what I'm saying. And how much weed could it be that you want to arrest somebody?
For $22,000 bail.
Damn.
I'm like, what kind of weed she had at her house? Oh, she was in Forsyth County, so there you go.
I'm in God.
Yeah, stop playing around with Forsyth.
Lord. Okay, yeah. So that went left.
Totally left.
And I hate that happened to Glo when she started out as the victim. Because somebody was trying to come in her shit.
Yes. Craziness. So what else is going on?
All right. So, and moving on, Lord have mercy. So, our leader, our president, Donald Trump, it's all over the internet. Let's go there.
Is this alleged?
Alleged.
Okay. Allegedly, what happened?
He's looking at pardoning Diddy. He's waiting to see what this judge is gonna do, and he wants to pardon him.
He trying.
Now, what the hell we was when we was going through the trial and all this shit?
I really don't know what to say about this. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like he's just trying to get back on good black folks' good side. Okay. I don't know if he thinks
but is that the way?
I don't know. I don't know if he thinks that is the way to get on our good side. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he thinks that that's the way. But I don't know. Some people ain't rocking with P. Diddy no more. I'm gonna be honest. When All About the Benjamins come on, I still be bumping it. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
It's hard not to bump to a Diddy song, though.
I mean,
his music is just fun and cool.
Well, when I hear hello,
good morning, hey, hello.
I'm sorry, I still bump it. Just like I said, I still don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. I'm sorry, I still bump it.
And Robin says that Trump is trying to go to a baby all party.
Listen, first of all, I seen some like old videos and pictures and stuff, and Trump was definitely at the party. So That's
Well,
why
we know he don't have no type of respect for women, so
so that
So
you
whatever
know,
happened,
so that's probably
he
why
could
he
give two
trying to
shits.
pardon him. He like,
Because remember,
okay,
Trump the one said, grab him by the what?
right. That
I'ma
part.
say coochie because we on it.
Well,
Lord.
Lord Jesus.
You got anything you want?
No, we need to get on into this topic because there was one situation, but I ain't even gonna go there. We'll talk about it next week. So tonight, guys, we are getting into this crazy topic that was seen on Love and Hip Hop, right? So one of the characters on the show, her significant other,
Fiance per se.
got involved with a whole bunch of fraud, right? Was it fraud?
No.
Oh,
That's a different story.
tell the story. Tell the story.
Different
Girl.
story. But yeah, so Bambi from Love and Hip Hop, her fiance and new fiance got in a big argument with some cast members to where they had to stop filming, shut it off, and threaten to shoot somebody in the face. Okay. Which led us to thinking like, I mean, of course, she's had to end that because Love and Hip Hop is her job, right? I mean, that's the
how
only
she
check.
get paid.
That's the only check I know she got coming in.
Right.
I mean, she could have others, but
So the question
that's her
is,
job.
are you gonna rock with your significant other, even if they gonna make you lose it all? Are you gonna keep them, or are you gonna be like Bambi and throw them to the wind and be like, you know what? You messing with my bag, you messing with my paper, so off with your head. You out of here.
Right. And I thought it was kind of weird too that when all that stuff was coming out about Simon with Portia, she never said that's why she was divorcing him out of there, but it was ironic that
the
when all
timing,
that was
the
coming out-
timing, the
yeah,
timing.
the timing, because you know, like that kind of stuff with your significant other could jeopardize your job, your livelihood. You know, it's happened to so many people, not just celebrities, just people in everyday scenarios.
Well, what's up, Will? I see Will saying, "What's up, Shantae?" So, what's up, Will? I'm here.
What's up?
Yeah, but that is so dang on crazy about that. I am not okay. So let me pull it back here. So if my significant other, my boo thing, had me at risk at losing everything because he doing something crazy, would I hold him down? It depends. That's my answer.
I mean, yeah, there are some people.
It depends on what it was that he did. Like if it was something that was preventable, okay? So like you didn't have to do that, but you was just doing it.
Are you just losing your temper?
Right.
Some
You
shit
just
like
doing
that?
something crazy. And it depends on how many times it happened too, right? Because anybody, depending on the situation, could lose a shit. Right? They could definitely lose a shit. And it's like, okay, you had a lapse in judgment in that one moment. But if this is something that is recurring, and I'm constantly having to like pick up the pieces and plead my case so I'm not losing everything I work for, you out of here.
You're out.
I mean, it can't be a recurring thing. It can't be like every 2 weeks you doing something crazy and I'm having to plead and fighting for what I've worked for. And what I mean by what I've worked for, not like my house or my belongings, but like my career.
Yeah,
You know, like if I'm you showing up at my job cussing out my boss every other day, we can't. No, that's not gonna work. You gonna have to get the hell on, because I done worked too hard for my reputation or somebody ruining your reputation.
Yeah, yeah. Lulu says it depends on the situation. If the person is constantly pulling you down, let them go. I agree with that. But I don't know that. Maybe when I was younger,
Yeah.
but now where I'm at, I'm probably on zero tolerance as far as not on zero tolerance as far as like I'm not going to hold you down, we're not going to be good, whatever, but if you're jeopardizing everything that I've worked so hard for,
So they can't be like running a drug empire from the back of the building.
no. 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 No.
So you saying they can't store the Uzis in the freezer?
No. You
The
cannot.
illegal Uzis in the freezer? No,
No. Hell no.
no,
I ain't doing it.
no. They
I ain't doing it. I mean, and I know a lot of women do. I mean, because look at all that Nikki's husband went through, and that could have, it didn't ruin her career,
well,
but
let me
it
ask
could
you:
have.
would you? So if you knew that the money was like illegal or whatever, would you hold the money? Like if it was like a large sum of money, would you
Mm-mm.
stash it for him?
Nope.
No.
I'm not jeopardizing
Mm.
my I've worked too hard to be where I'm at. Like, I'm not jeopardizing my shit.
So if it
No.
happens one time, so like, have you seen the movie Baby Boy, right?
I have to.
From way back in the day.
Yes.
And so you know how the mama had gotten with a new boyfriend, right? He was trying to kick Jody out. And so he planted some weed in her garden. She got pissed off with Jody, talking about, why did you plant the weed in my backyard? You gonna get me locked up or something? So you ain't gonna let him plant the weed?
No.
You ain't gonna let him plant the weed in your garden?
No, ma'am. Ain't gonna happen. I don't even know if I'm doing a one strike and done. I think I'm just not, going to. I mean, people work so hard. I mean, even look at what's the lady Sherry Strawberry, all that stuff from the Steve Harvey, his co-host. Is that his
Right.
co-host?
Yeah.
All that stuff came out about her husband, and that was like not a good look on her and her career and things like that. Like, no.
Now, I'm gonna be honest though.
And I know you should rock with your spouse no matter what.
And that's what I was gonna say.
But
Now I'm gonna be honest with you. It really depends on what it is. And like I said, if it's like a one-time situation, you lost your shit or whatever, I'm gonna protect you as much as I possibly can. With all my being, I'm a protect you because it's good, bad for me, right? But it's if you just doing stuff with the frequency of you on some BS, I ain't gonna keep, because at some point you gotta stand for what you do, right? I can't keep bailing you out, but it ain't gonna be the first. It's the first time you might get a pass, even the second, even the third time you might get a pass, but you ain't gonna catch me after the third time still being like, okay, I'm gonna put everything on the line for you, because you ain't putting everything on the line for me.
so yeah, and I get that, but okay, so like right now you're shooting your show, right? And you could be so close to landing a network.
Yeah.
And if your spouse or significant other and you put in so much time to land this network, they don't want to take you over something that's going on with yeah. It's I mean, it's hard decisions to make for sure.
I mean, and
But
I
I don't
always
want to
wonder to myself, to myself though, are they saying distance yourself? I mean, I think in that type of situation, um, I probably would start out by getting a PR person to see, like, hey, is this something that could be cleaned up with just a simple, statement, or rehabilitation of the image or whatever. I don't think I would be so quick to throw in the towel. Like I said, I mean, I put a lot into my marriage as well. So that's not something I'm just willing to just throw away. But I will say, I work hard for everything that I get. Everything that I do, I work hard for that shit. Believe that.
Yeah.
So I would imagine that my husband knows the struggle. He's
Well,
right there
yeah,
with me.
absolutely. I
So
mean, yeah.
I think that sometimes when you have these microwave relationships, they get together, they only been together 6 months, and then they end up doing some BS to tarnish and ruin, the image or whatever, and they don't understand what that means. Like they don't understand the struggle because they wasn't there from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like with it, just my situation. I can't speak on nobody else's situation, but with my situation, we both came into it. We both ain't had nothing, and we've been both grinding from the bottom up. From the gutter to the stars. So I don't feel like he would do anything to try to jeopardize that, but you never know.
Yeah, and I think that plays a big part too. Like, because everything I have everything I have, I've grinded and got it on my own. So
Yeah,
for me, I'm a little more selfish because I be damn.
right. Yeah.
And and listen, I've loved the best of them, but if they're not good for my brand,
Lord, black lady,
you got to go.
you got to get the hell on.
You got to get the hell on. Because, I mean, I've just been through too much and done too much and worked too hard. Like, so I can't do it.
Well, I get that too. I mean, like I said, I think it depends on what it is. Number one, that's first. It depends on what it is that's bringing down the brand, and it depends on how frequently that's happened. And that would be the two biggest things. I mean, why would you want to lose everything?
Yeah, it's not easy.
I mean, a lapse of judgment is one thing, but to just blatantly be making dumb choices over and over and over again, I just can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't do it. You can't.
It would be a very hard situation to be in for sure.
Yeah.
But and a lot goes in play, but I mean, as far as Bambi, like I don't blame her. I mean, it's like shit, she got kids and shit.
Yeah. I mean, if the kids ain't with him, then
No, they ain't.
she like, I ain't got no love for you because you ain't gonna have no love for my babies when it's time to eat.
Shit.
When it's time to pay that mortgage.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-mm. Nope. I know you should stick by them, but that's a no can do over here. Can't do it. I mean, it'd be hard. I ain't saying that I'm cold hearted.
Well, I mean, again, I feel like when you grind out, especially if you've done it on your own with no additional assistance, I really feel like you want to protect what you've built.
Yeah, absolutely.
And sometimes even when you married to somebody or have had a long standing relationship, that doesn't mean that y'all was grinding together.
Right, yeah.
I mean, in my situation, we grinding together, but that's not everybody's situation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some people, like if you're an Olympic gold medalist, you're grinding, you're training, you're doing all the things, and nobody can help you do that. That's self.
Right, yeah.
That's something you got to do within yourself. So, I mean, you don't necessarily have to be a couple. I mean, you don't necessarily have to say, okay, just because I'm a partner, that I didn't get it on my own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now they might have made some sacrifices, helping you pay for certain things, but ultimately you doing the grueling grunt work to make it happen. So I mean,
when you put up your blood, sweat, and tears,
I mean,
it's hard to let somebody come in and just because you love them, let them fuck that up,
just completely ruin it.
Yeah, no, ain't gonna happen.
Definitely not. So that is our time, but I do have a 5-minute tip.
All right. Drop us with it, girl.
So, in looking for things to do for my special day, I have found that I can take to TikTok or Instagram and search the types of activities that I want to do.
Okay.
I've found that it's been so helpful to review, like look at other people creating content at these different spaces to see the atmosphere, the type of music, the type of food, like a good drink, all these types of things. I find that it is extremely helpful to go to the social media platforms and look for these like content creators that are making content specific to whatever it is you want to do. So, just to tell you, when I went to Chicago earlier this year with one of my very best friends, a lot of the things that I found to do, I found them on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I just like was searching like, Chicago vibes, Chicago good eats, Chicago lounges, like, and all of this different content popped up and we had a magnificent time. So I'm hoping that that translates to a fantastic birthday weekend because I don't have a lot of things planned, just a couple of little baby. Anybody who knows me knows I will completely turn up, but I have decided that I am only doing.
She's getting old.
I'm only doing 3 events. So you know how that goes. So, anyways, I will catch you up on all the I'll post it on T and things to let y'all know what we did, what we ate, where we went, who was there, the whole shebang. So it'll
All
be
right.
fun.
So look for all your activities on what you want to do. Save you a lot of time too. I always do that when I travel
Yeah.
or whatever. What I want to do, I look it up on TikTok.
And then you can
I
save
mostly
it.
do TikTok, but it's TikTok or Insta.
Yeah, and then I just save it, you know?
Oh, Robin's gonna miss celebrating with you. Yeah, but and I like to see too, like different good influencers,
Yeah.
so I could try to hire them.
Part. That part. All right. Well, that's our time, guys. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place. We love y'all. Thank you for checking in. Please remember to share as much as you possibly can. We want to see those likes and those views go up. We appreciate you guys every single time we come on the air. We love you.
And if you have a topic that is burning, hit us up at
TNThangz, THANGZ, at gmail.com. And we will take that under consideration and talk about your topic on air, baby.
All right. See you next Wednesday, same time, same place.
Peace.